Hi guys, today's video I want to talk about NIO and Chinese stocks in general. As we all know right now, it's crashing badly. Just look at Alibaba. The stock's hovering around 160 to 170. I mean, come on, the stock's at least worth at the moment 280 to 9300, a minimum, a bare minimum. NIO right now, in my humble opinion, NIO should be right now around $70 and end of year around $100 for sure. But yeah, it's just better for us long-term investors in NIO, in BABA, in the great Chinese companies that we have. And the negative narrative that news articles are spewing right now, I can't understand why it has such a big effect on the stock market. The CCP, whatever it's doing right now with the transparency, is beneficial for companies like NIO or Alibaba. Why wouldn't you want transparency from these companies so you know that everything is being regulated greatly? Like, I don't understand why it would go down. It should go up with this news, because the CCP will ensure that there is transparency for us, for the stockholders, not only for us, for the public, for everybody. So anyway, I'm just going to buy some more stocks. If it falls down, if NIO gets back to 30, I'm buying more. BABA gets back to 30, if it drops even more, a record low, I'm gonna buy more. So whatever happens, I'm just gonna buy more, because these stocks are golden, and whatever is happening between China and the US right now, it will clear up, as it has always done in the past. When we just zoom into NIO, I don't see why NIO wouldn't succeed. I mean, just look at Joe Biden. Who has he hired? He hired Brian Dees. Brian Dees, do you know who he is? He worked for BlackRock. He was a big shot at BlackRock. So it all links up. All the dots connect to each other. So when we look at BlackRock, we can see what Brian Dees did there. As global head of sustainable investing, Dees led BlackRock's sustainable investing team, which is focused on identifying drivers of long-term return associated with environmental, social, and governance issues. Let me stress that again. Long-term return associated with environmental, social, and governance issues. This guy, Brian Dees, is the 13th director of the National Economic Council, serving under President Joe Biden. He also served as a senior advisor to President Barack Obama. So this guy, Brian Dees, is working right now for Joe Biden in a very important function. And he's also working for BlackRock. Do you guys know what this means? This means that we don't have to worry concerning NIO, the US, and the CCP. There's no worry there, because the insiders of the US government are also inside of NIO. Deep inside. Balls deep inside. Yeah, they are. So there's really no worry. The portfolio of BlackRock right now, they decreased their position in NIO, but they're still majority holder. So it doesn't make sense that we should discredit them just because they sold a couple of shares here and there. When we look at NIO's biggest institutional investors, we can see that BlackRock is in second place with the most shares. 58 million shares they have, and they sold around 6.67% of their shares total, which is not much actually. They just sold. Bailey Gifford sold too for 1.2%. They're just swing trading here and there, but they're still majority holder. I don't see an issue here. In other news, we've got also a lot more other institutional investors increasing their shares while the stock market is going down. Let's just look at Vanguard. Vanguard increased ownership of NIO by 3.19%. They filed 13F on the 13th of August. So 3.19%, that's amazing from Vanguard. They now got a total value of 1.7 billion in NIO invested. Not only Vanguard, but Goldman Sachs too. Just read it. Goldman Sachs Group has filed a 13F HR form disclosing ownership of 21 million shares of NIO Inc., with total holdings valued at 1.1 billion as of 2021 June 30th. Goldman Sachs Group has filed a previous 13F HR on 2021 May 17th, disclosing 19.7 million shares of NIO, valued at 770 million USD. This represents a change in shares of 8.53% and the change in value of 48.13%. I mean, Vanguard got them. Goldman Sachs got it. So a lot of big dogs, they just increased their positions. So guys, if I was you, I wouldn't be stressing right now. I would just keep on buying more NIO shares, as Brian Deese works for Joe Biden. He works for the US government and BlackRock. And BlackRock is majority holder of NIO. So there is really no worry. Not only that, I just showed you guys the big dogs like Goldman Sachs, like Vanguard. They kept increasing their position in NIO. It's going to boom. One of the days is just going to exponentially increase the stock value of NIO, just like it did with Tesla. So anyway, like whatever happens, I'm in NIO and I'm going to the top. I'm not here for a quick buck for like 50%, 100%, 200%. I'm really going for share price of $400 to $500. This is 10 times stocks. So anyway, guys, I hope you had something from the video. I hope you're reassured right now with your position in NIO, or you want to increase it. Because right now we've got an excellent buying opportunity. It's a buying window right now. I'm going to keep on increasing my position, and if it drops some more, I will buy more. That's just what will happen. I gave you guys a lot of points to stay reassured in your position in NIO, and that you shouldn't be afraid of whatever's happening right now and have a long-term mentality. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay long and strong in NIO, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It will help me out a lot. And I want to end the video with a quote from the intelligent investor Benjamin Graham, where he says, "In the short run, the market is a voting machine, but in the long run, it is a weighing machine."